Hey everybody, welcome to Board Game Heaven. My name is Raymond. This is Eric. And together we're going to play a prototype of Night Tales by Voodoo Games. So this is our first time playing, so we may forget some rules or make some mistakes, but it's to show you the general gist of how the game plays. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, let's begin. Alright, so we've set up the game already. Over here is the market side, the village, where we can buy cards, equipment, and we've got this side where the forest is and where the monsters will be charging towards the village, trying to break through the palisades here and there and try to destroy the village. They are led by the first evil, the Wood Witch, the first boss, and as we kill monsters, new ones will present themselves, and our goal is of course to survive the night and to destroy the Wood Witch, who has 5 health. Over here you can see her life points, 5 health, and the monsters have 2 or 3 health each, and every time we damage them we get some gold, with which we can buy stuff. We start out with 8 gold because we are just playing with 2 players. We've got a full track of fatigue with 2 players, and we start out at full health. And since I start at the first spot in order, I get, in this case, 2 Wrath, and you get 3, so you've already put that there. So we're set. We've got our starter equipment here. So first of all, I'm going to pick a card to buy. So I'm gonna see, so I can, I can spend all my gold, or I can hang on to some. So I could buy something that's 4 and 3, or 4 and 4, or 5 and 3. So let's see what's interesting here. I think I am going to go for the shield, because the monster you attack must exchange all its red monster dice with yellow monster dice, so it's making them weaker. So that would be nice, because that keeps me from losing health, so that means I have more fatigue to spend, because as soon as these cubes touch, my turn will be over for that phase. So I'm gonna spend 5 gold, and I will buy the tower shield, and I will put that next to my board here. So now you're up, Eric.
I'll just go for the chainmail.
The chainmail.
Which is 5 gold. That's not gold.
There you go. Alright, so let me see, I got 3 left, so I've got a few choices here. So the Raven ignores the effect of any one revealed non-boss monster this turn, so because they have several effects. This one, reroll any number of night dice once, which is quite handy. And the Seer ignores all night and monster dice, then immediately perform another attack against this or another monster in its rank for free. That's pretty cool. I think I'll go for the Seer. I have an ally. Put my basic sword over here.
And I would like to have the necklace.
Alright.
For 3.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright. So we spent all our gold. And now we have to go and earn some. So, I was basically the first one to finish buying stuff, so I could have then taken my mini and moved to spot 1 over here. And then after me, you were the second person to finish shopping. And if you're playing with more players, obviously that determines the order in which you land there. So that means I'm the first to make an attack. So let's see what we have here. So we got the Wood Witch, and the Wood Witch has a special ability over there, deal 1 damage to each lane with beast monsters in it. And she has 4 spots where there's a skull on this track, and every time one of those skulls get triggered, then she activates one of her ability cards. So she has 5 ability cards right now in this prototype, but she's only going to be triggering 4 of those. So as soon as that skull token reaches this, we flip one over, and that is her special ability for that turn. So let's take a look at the first effect that our Wood Witch will do as soon as the Doom track comes at the first skull over there. So reveal all monsters. Wow, all of them. That's not good. Then move all beast monsters in each lane to their first rank, or as close as possible. Flip all other monsters face down. Oh, right, okay. So she brings the beasts to the front.
Hence the name Bestial Core.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay. Very, very thematic. Okay, so let's take a look at the monsters. Which ones should I try to kill first? We have a beast over there, the warg. We have a goblin and a warrior, they're both greenskins, orckin. So let's see. When a player is wounded by the goblin, they lose 1 gold, of course, they steal. The warg says, when attacked by a wounded knight, the warg adds 1 sword symbol to its combat roll. So you don't want to be wounded, so it might be handy to take that one out first. But the warrior has an effect on all of these because of this blue arrow symbol. He has a rank effect. And for each other monster in his rank, these other 2, the warrior adds 1 shield symbol to his combat roll, so others make him stronger. So it's best to take out these first. So I think I'll attack the warg, if you think that's a good strategy as well. So I will. It's in the first lane. So I will in the first rank. These are lanes. These are ranks. Yeah. So I will spend 1 fatigue to attack the monster in the first lane. I take 3 blue knight dice. And these are prototype dice, of course. So I rolled a faith symbol, a sword, and a shield. Yes.
Yeah. At the same time, you should roll all the.
Oh yeah, obviously.
The monster dice.
Yes. And the warg rolls 2 red dice. So yeah, you should roll them simultaneously. So a shield and a sword. So my faith result can cancel out either one of these, just a monster result. So I'm going to damage it. So I can cancel this. This cancels out this one, so it doesn't damage me. It doesn't defend, so I deal it 1 damage. So I take 1 gold, and I place 1 of my blue Alistair tokens on that spot, indicating that I have wounded it. And now it is semi-cooperative, so we're trying to collectively defeat everything, but in the end we gain the cards that we dealt most damage to. So whoever has the most tokens on a card, and that can go beyond the number that's there. It's not very efficient, but you could, for example, if I had 2 on these and you need that card for whatever reason, extra points, then you could deal it 3 damage and still take that card, but that's not necessarily the most effective thing to do. So, right, that was my first attack.
Good, I'll try to attack the goblin.
All right.
I think.
Yep. And it has 2 yellow dice. There you go.
A lot of. Ooh, plenty of swords.
Oh, and a doom result.
Now, let's see.
Yeah.
Maybe
yes,
I have
we should take that and. Oh, I actually forgot that I could have exhausted this, but it's not yet necessary.
I can't really affect the goblin's dice, but I can manipulate 1 of mine.
All right.
By. Well.
But you're already killing it, unless you want to make 1 a defense die, of course.
Yeah. I might use my blessed necklace.
All right. So that reroll any number of your knight dice once. Yeah, because you only need 2 to
tango. Yes, I can cancel
out this
one.
Oh, that's a good choice.
I can cut him 1 more time. He well does 2 damage to me.
Yes, and you exhaust one. No, you exhaust one. This is your exhaustion.
Yes.
That is your health, so that goes down 2. Right, so you take these 2 gold. You can place 2 of your tokens on him, but he's already dead, so the card is gonna go to you anyway. So you have.
Right, so I'll just for completion's.
Yeah. So we know how that works. In phase 2, in normal mode, we draw 3 champions and 6 monsters. So these are the monsters. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 champions. All right. Okay, I'll shuffle those. And then we put them on the table, reveal only the first rank. And we already did that before we started with the first round, but this is technically how you check how many of each type are in the forest. So we've set up the monsters. Now we can refresh the market. So I'll just draw some new cards here. And since I was the first one to retreat, I get to... no, actually, it starts here, so you get to pick first.
Okay.
So, yeah. We got plenty of gold.
For 4 gold, I'll buy a spear.
Okay.
Do we refresh all of our
Yes,
abilities?
yes, that happens. That's true. We also refresh our health, our fatigue, and the grudge is where you are. So I have +3, and you have +2 grudge. We're all refreshed, and hopefully we've learned from our previous battle. So let's see what I want to buy. But yeah, I'll just I'll go for the plate mail for 5. Okay.
One last thing I'll buy is the whetstone, which will turn a faith result into a faith result and a sword symbol.
Okay. Nice. So you're done buying.
I am,
That
yeah.
means you can go to the battlefield. And I still have some money left, so I can get plenty. I think I'll get the halberd. When you defeat a monster, deal any excess damage to an adjacent monster. So just, you know, deal all the damage, which you had standard, yeah, because you have a halberd.
Exactly. Yeah.
And now I can do that as well, and that costs 5 gold. There we go. And I will also... What does this do? Ignore all doom results and add 1 sword symbol to your combat roll for each doom result ignored. Fine. Yeah, I'll grab the demonic chest. Lots of things to keep track of now. I'll put that here and just move that over if you don't mind. Okay. So I am done shopping. And yeah, we really need to pay attention because, yeah, things are getting dire.
So, first of all, I'm going to attack something.
We have a troll. If the troll is attacked but not defeated, it regains 1 lost health point because they regenerate. So that's when you want to do a lot of damage at once, preferably. Then the wraith moves to the back. Alright. And the wraith, we already seen that one, yeah. When attacking wraith and all monsters in lower ranks of this lane, players may not spend grudge. So that means in this lane, no grudge to spend. Oh yeah, and we flip that one around. A Draugr. Players wounded by the Draugr suffer 1 additional wound. Ouch. And then the centaur has a rank effect, and all monsters in this rank, including the centaur, add 1 shield symbol to their combat rolls. Boy, oh boy. Tough.
I think I'm going to start with the centaur.
Yeah. Seems like a good idea.
be 3 blue dice.
Yes.
Knight dice for me.
Yep. And those ones. Where is that? Oh,
Good.
that's nice. One was blocked. And he adds 1 shield symbol, so he automatically blocks 1.
But
oh, we have to put the board down because we need to keep track of the Doom track.
Let's see, perhaps I can do something else.
There we go.
I won't be able to do anything or alter this result in any way. So, yeah, it's 1 Doom.
It's 1 Doom. Bloop. But nothing happens, fortunately. And he takes 2 damage.
Just 2, yep.
Yep, so you can take that gold and put your tokens. Okay, nice. I think I'm gonna try and get the troll. But, oh, when this is gone, he has 1 less shield summon. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get the centaur as well. So, rolling the same dice. And it only needs 1 more, so I'll probably be able to kill it. So there's a Doom result, which I can cancel. And I have 2 of these. But that's auto-blocked, right? Because he has 1. That's useless. So, yeah, I should have spent Grudge. So, I can spend Grudge to re-roll, right? So,
only blue dice, though.
Yeah. But that means I need to roll a double, which is on this die only once. It's either nothing anyway, right? I guess. So I'll spend 1 Grudge. And it's a 1 and 6, isn't it? Well, there goes my die, but it's the same result. So that did not help at all. No, y'all, I've spent 1 fatigue to attack it, and I've achieved nothing.
Good.
Bad. This is not going well. Oh, that's a lot of swords.
Right.
1 is cancelled automatically.
Yes. I had something. Remove a monster dice showing at least 1.
You can also use your regular sword to swap 1.
Yeah, but I won't do
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
So I'll just use my chainmail.
You only need to do it 1 damage. Because I already blocked 1. So you only need to do it 1 more damage, so you can block 1 with the sword. So you spend the sword, you can just turn it around. Yeah, instead, because I think that's a better card than, I think.
Yeah, probably. Then...
You deal it the 1 damage, you get the gold.
I'll get this cancelled out.
And you take
1 damage for me, and I completely kill it.
Yeah. There you go. This slides forward, and flip over a new one. Another Draugr. Players wounded by the Draugr suffer 1 additional wound. They're poisonous. Okay, thank you. Let's see. I think I will risk the troll then. And, while I'm at it, I'm going to use... which one was it? The shield, right? The monster you attack must exchange all its red monster dice with yellow monster dice. So he's not going to attack with red, but with yellow. I have my standard, but I could spend Grudge to add an extra die. But I do have a complete reroll here, so I think I'll risk it for now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a Doom result that I can't. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage, am I? So it blocks this. I block that, and this can also cancel one of these. So that would mean nothing happens. That's not very handy. You know what? I'm going to spend 1 Grudge first, and then just re-roll this first. It's useless. Now, I'm going to do that again. Roll the double sword. Single sword, at least. And then I don't defeat it. So I'll spend this and roll another blue die. And hopefully, because that does 1 damage, but it heals back, so I need to do some damage. Yeah, there we go. So I deal 2 damage. And I put my tokens on it. I take 1 damage. And then, if the troll is attacked but not defeated, it regains 1 lost health point. So I'll just put another... Oh no, it regains health points, that's it. It only has 3 gold. There's a droplet here. So it regains a health point. Alright. Yeah. Sure.
I think I'll start attacking the Draugr.
Okay.
Not the one in the middle, but the one
on the right.
On the right.
On my right. Nice.
I can use my chainmail, and I think I will.
Yeah.
To block the sword's result.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'll deal 3 damage, killing it instantly.
Yeah. Because otherwise you would have taken a wound. So yeah, that's good. Okay. Well done.
Thank you.
Better luck with the dice.
And the warg.
The warg. Wargs are not that bad. When attacked by a wounded knight, the warg adds 1 sword symbol, but I am wounded. Wargs would add 1 sword symbol. Yeah, so I guess I'll do the same thing that you did and attack the Draugr. Yeah, I'll attack the Draugr. So I got these dice for me, these dice for it. Let's see, is there something I can do when I defeat?
You can't use
oh, I can't use
the grudge.
Grudge in this. Yeah, I used it there last time, but I can't use it here.
Why are you not attacking the troll, by the way?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's still alive. Has 2 hit points left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually, but I don't have the shield anymore, so it's gonna roll 3 red dice now. But at least if I have to reroll now, we don't have that discussion. So okay, yeah, this is what I'm rolling. This is how I roll. Okay, so that's a lot of doom, but I cancel 1 if I want to. So it blocks 1 of my attacks. It takes 2 more damage, which is enough to kill it. And I cancel 1 doom, and we add 1 doom. So that resolves later. So I do kill it, fortunately, thank the Lord. So I get this, and I kill the troll. And now these go forward. Wait a second, first we resolve the doom, which says add 1 sword token to all revealed minions, not champions. So, well, all of them are minions. Sword token. That means they attack with the next... No, that's not the extra die. No, they just have an extra sword result with their roll. Okay, so then that one goes away and we reveal a new card, which is a champion. It's a Banshee. Banshee's worth 4 points. Rolls with a hell of a lot of dice. And she has a rank effect. When attacking monsters in this rank, faith symbols may not be used.
Wow.
Wow. She's evil. Very evil. Okay. So, oh, I had to spend 1. Keep
2.
forgetting. 2?
Yeah.
Already I keep forgetting.
So it's my go.
Yep.
I'll try to attack the Banshee as fast as possible.
Yeah. 2 red and 2 yellow.
Thank you. Before I'll do anything, when attacking a monster in the first rank, remove one of its combat dice before the combat roll.
With your spear, yes.
So I'll remove one of the red dice.
Good call.
There we go.
Boom.
Loss of doom.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I could kill her.
Kill her, yes, that's true.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with this then.
Yeah, no excess damage.
Just did that.
Yes.
I get 2 damage. And
did we do the...
Not yet.
Not yet.
First I'm trying to kill the Banshee.
Yes, you did. Very successfully.
So,
this slides forward. Then we resolve the fall back special ability. Move all monsters in the first rank to the last rank in their lane as if they would have the ability move to back. Yeah, okay, that's what they do. So we'll do that for these two then.
If you lift them up.
Yeah. But this one goes to the front then.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't have it. Then this is done. We flip over these 2 new monsters. This goes to the back. New one gets flipped over, which is charge. Okay, so a ghoul. We know what the ghoul does.
I think it might be time to get the
boss,
the war chief, closer to us, so that we can start attacking it.
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good idea. Let's see. What does the harpy do? It moves to back.
Cool.
So there we go. We can kill the wraith, which is good because she prevents us from using grudge in this lane. And the harpy and all monsters in lower ranks with this lane treat their doom results as shield results. Okay.
Good.
Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. So my turn, right?
Yep.
I think I will try to kill the wraith to get that lane moving. So I spend 1 exhaustion. The wraith has 2 yellow dice. And does it have something else? No, right? She only has an extra result there. Yeah, the ghoul does get stronger though, but yeah. I mean, we want to get this moving. So let's see. I'll just roll these. Oh boy. And there we go. There's a doom, which I can cancel, and I have 2 sword results.
Perfect.
So that's, but it also has 1 sword result, so it does damage me. So I'll take 1 damage. I kill the wraith, and that card is mine. And then this slides forward.
And the ghoul gets a bit stronger.
Yep, eats the corpse.
And finally, the war chief.
Yep.
Approaches.
The drums.
Cool.
The drums.
So it's my go then.
Yeah.
I will try to defeat the ghoul for now.
Okay, yeah, good idea.
Which is
yellow and a red. Oh, you already have one.
I have everything I need.
Wow. That's a lot of damage. You can still do the halberd thing with your...
I can, and I probably will. Anything else I can do? Oh, this cancels each other out.
Yep. There's a doom.
1 doom, which is fine for now.
Yep.
Doesn't change the
Nope.
the big bad guy. So that was resolved as well. I get 1 damage dealt to me.
From the... This one. You attacked this one.
Oh,
yeah,
the ghoul.
you attacked the ghoul. Oh yeah, it attacked you as well, yes.
Then
True.
I'll kill it for 2.
Yes.
Use my normal ability. Which will deal 2 damage to this Draugr.
Okay. Then you can put 2 of your tokens on it. Boom, boom. And take the card. Exactly.
Good.
Interesting. Let's see. Did you exhaust for your attack?
Yes.
You did now. Alright. So the Draugr is almost gone. And this one will attack more fiercely because I am wounded and so are you. So I'll attack the Draugr, which has 2 red dice. And I have my 3 blue ones. Okay, so I got my dice. And let's see. Ooh, she, or the Draugr, blocks just about everything I rolled. So I think it's time to use one of my abilities. I had to expend 1 exhaustion as well. It only needs 1 more though. So I think I'll just use the basic sword ability and swap this, dealing it 1 more damage. I'll take that gold. It deals me 1 damage, unfortunately.
I'll get the...
But you get the guard, yep. Put the tokens, yep, in your stash. Then this slides forward, everything slides forward. Oh, we forgot to do this when the boss came here, and now again. So deal damage to each lane with orc monsters. We didn't have any orc monsters.
We didn't, no.
No. So now
That's
again,
fine. Yeah.
it's fine, it's fine. I'm okay with this situation. Okay, that's your turn then.
I might just try to attack the war chief.
The war chief, that means you have to exhaust 2 though.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, because it will damage everything. So.
2. I'll use these.
Do you want to add some more with grudge, maybe?
I might, yeah, sure.
Because you still have plenty. That's 2 grudge for 1 extra die.
Yeah.
1 grudge for a reroll. Or wrath.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to call it.
So it's 3 red dice, 1 yellow die.
At the moment, yes. And it automatically blocks 1.
Ooh,
a lot of dice.
that's not... Could be worse though. I spent my my swords. So anyway, I can use my blessed necklace again.
Okay. And that
Reroll
is...
any number of your dice.
Oh, that's a good one.
So just the regular ones.
All of them. Wow.
That looks
Better.
a bit better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll get 4 damage.
No, you block.
Well, I get 3 damage.
3 damage.
Which kills me.
Well, it just puts you over here.
But I deal 3 damage to the boss.
Mm-hmm. Which, yeah, he blocks 1. Yeah, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. You take the gold. So you're leaving it all up to me then now, are you?
I am, yeah.
Oh, no.
This was me.
Yep.
I'll just go back
To the back. Mm-hmm.
there.
Okay.
And that was all I can do.
Right, okay, so let's see. I still can spend some extra fatigue to attack it. It only needs 3 more damage.
No, just 2.
2 more damage, yeah. 2 more. I was looking at this one. Yeah. Let's do that then. So I spend 2 fatigue. This stays the same, right? I can spend 2 grudge for an extra die, which I think is a good idea, so I'll do that. So I got my 4 dice, 3 for the war chief and 1 still, so that's also good. Let's see. This is all, I can use these at any time, so I can still choose to add something later. Ooh, that's a whole lot of swords. So we got 4 for the war chief and a shield. So this cancels 1 of these, but I also have 4.
Which means that you can kill it.
Yes. But I can also, I think, oh no, I will spend my sword thing. I can kill more. I could, or is that the same?
Has to be in the same rank.
Same rank, which is only the plus.
What about the plate mail?
The plate mail adds 2 shield symbols to my combat roll, which would be good for me right now. So I think I'll do that. I have 2 shield symbols canceling out this one. He automatically cancels 1. So that goes away as well. So I take 2 damage, which does mean I am done for this round. But I kill it. And I deal 3 damage as well, which puts us in a tie.
Mm-hmm. What happens then?
Yes. Okay, so in case of a tie, it's the person who dealt damage first, which was you.
Good.
Yeah. So you get the 5 points for the war chief.
Oh,
if we survive this, I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this.
Probably, yeah.
But okay, we need to survive still.
So the war chief is killed.
He is
you
killed.
go back to the village.
I'm done. So these remain, I guess. So unless these flee when the war chief is defeated.
I don't think they do.
No. Okay, so these 2 monsters are left. We're both completely fatigued, so we can't do anything about them. So this one deals 2 damage to this lane, breaking the palisades, the gate, and this one does 1 damage. So yeah, this gets removed. There it goes, and these run away. All right, so then the final boss appears. And the final boss, flip to the first card, is the Lich Lord. And in the 3rd round, we get 5 champions and 4 monsters. We are so done for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we once again forgot to check if we completed a quest. Defeat a non-boss monster that has at least 2 red monster dice. Well, I guess we check our cards again. So let's see, this was the first round, this was the first round, this is the troll and the wraith. Well, the troll has 3 red dice, so I did defeat the troll.
I defeated the Draugar, which was, I think it was after the troll.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means, not 100% sure, but that I get the first place and you get the second. Okay. We refresh all of our spent tokens. I am in this spot, so I get 2 wrath. I am healed and no longer fatigued. Take these cards, give them a shuffle. Right, so, yep, that's the Lich Lord, 5 health. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, final round. We can refresh the market. Okay, so I think I get to choose first. I don't have that much gold this time, but yeah, I get plenty of stuff. Might be handy to get a color I don't have yet for extra points. Let's see, there's a hawk now. Reroll any number of monster dice once. That's
Wow.
also pretty good, but it's expensive. But I have 5 and 3, so yeah. There's also, yeah, blue. I don't want blue. I could use green and purple. That would be beneficial for my end scores, but this purple one doesn't have any points at all. But what does it do? Treacherous Gem. After rolling all combat dice, exchange the result of 1 knight die with 1 monster die. Swap them around. That's nice. I'll guess I'll just take it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Sure. I'll get the hawk.
I was afraid you'd do that.
5.
I couldn't pay it anymore. Anyway, so could get the raven or the warg. But the warg, the dire wolf, adds 1 red monster die to my combat roll, and if I roll a doom result, that's bad luck. And a red die has, but it only has 1. I'm just gonna take the risk and do that. I'm just gonna do it. There we go. I'm spent. I'm gonna go to the battlefield.
Get a shield.
The shield.
Thank you.
There you go. You can get more stuff.
Yeah,
you're rich. Spend it.
I'll get some gauntlets for 5 gold. I still have 4 left.
You can also, because we also have these items, if you have monster cards that match the cost of these, you can exchange them, losing those points, but you will gain those legendary items.
Right.
And that's a different color, so it also adds points to your final scoring. Right, so points at the end of the game, just to clarify, is whenever you have, one of the ways to get points is to complete a set of items. Also goes for sets of different monsters. If you have, for example, 5 different colors of items, you have 10 victory points, 6 you get 15, and 7 you get 21. So in this case I have 6 different ones, do I? Yellow, orange, red, purple, green, and blue. So that's 6, so that would mean 15 victory points. If I can add that one of these, then I have got 7, so that would give me 21, so adds 6 victory points. So I'm checking my monsters, which I don't need to share, but just for the sake of this video. I have a wraith, I have a greenskin, yeah, so an undead, a greenskin, and a beast. So that's 3. Then I have a green and a beast champion. This one doesn't count, it's just double. So I got 5 different monsters, right? So that would mean 10 victory points at the end of the game. But buying these would mean I'd have to get rid of, well, in that case, for example, 2 green monsters. So that would mean I would lose 4 victory points because I spent these, plus the points on this, it's 5. So that's 9 victory points that I would be sacrificing to gain that card, which would add 6 victory points. So I would lose victory points, but I would gain an item that could help me now. So all your shield results count as both 1 shield and 1 sword symbol. So that's pretty good. Might need to do that because otherwise we might just lose and have nothing. So I don't have 2 of these. This is the only one I could get. And since I think you've got more points than me anyway, I'm just gonna do it. For the sake of the video, I'm gonna spend these 2 orcs, which costs me 5 points plus extra points because I don't have any orcs then anymore at the end of the game. But I will grab this before I head out. So that's my special item now. You still have some gold left.
I'm fine, I think. Is there
No,
any,
are
there any points for gold?
Oh yeah, at the end of the game. Yeah, at the end of the game you get 1 valor point for each 3 gold, rounded down. So you need 3 gold for 1 point. Cool. So that's just 1 valor point.
I might just leave it because we still have 1 night to play through.
And these are points as well. No, this is the last night. This is the last one.
We still get gold in this during this night.
We do.
Yes, for each monster that you do.
But after this, it's over.
I know.
So,
which means that you can't buy any more stuff, but you can get more gold.
Oh, that's what you're going for. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. We do need to survive.
I know.
You realize that, don't you? Okay. So, I'm the first person on the battlefield. Let's see. The monsters. We have an ogre that moves to back. And when the ogre moves to the first rank, deal 1 damage to the slain. So it's always in the back. The ogre starts in the back of the army, and once it reaches the front, it will crush the water well, which is not good. So then we have a new one there, and that's a goblin. When a player is wounded by the goblin, they lose 1 gold. Yeah, sure, fine. That's not relevant. At the center adds the shield symbol, right? So we need to remember that, or we could just put down a shield token, so they all have an auto defense. And this one has a rank effect as well. The Wolf Rider. Players may not attack monsters behind the rank of the Wolf Rider. So if these were revealed, we couldn't spend fatigue to attack behind him. Okay, let's see. I think I don't want to kill that one first, because then the ogre was coming close. Oh, unless we can defeat the ogre quickly, of course. This one is adding shield symbols, so I think I'll try and take on the centaur first. Yes, thank you. And I will use my 3 dice. I will spend 1 fatigue. And there we go. Well, this is a sword anyway. That's 2. I cancel 1. I was kind of hoping to kill it. But I do have a skill that says if I don't defeat something, right? If I recall correctly. Add 1 red one. I need to do that up front. All your shields. Oh, well, if I use it. No, that's not helpful right now. Add 2 shield symbols. Nope. 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 If you do not defeat a monster, immediately roll 1 night die and add the result to your combat roll. I'll do that. I'll use my own special Alistair ability. And I roll a extra blue die. So hopefully I will defeat it. And I do. So that's good. I do 3 damage. That goes away. It does... No, it blocks 1. Oh no! No, everything is going wrong. Oh no, that's so bad. So I deal 2 damage. I need to give 1 gold back. That is horrible.
And you add 1 doom to the doom track.
Yes, I do as well. Oh, yeah, they will change that in the final version, because that is just way too fiddly. Well done. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm sorry I didn't defeat it.
I'm going to try and attack the Wolf Rider.
The Wolf Rider, which has 2 red and 2 yellow dice.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 of my rage.
Oh, I could have done that. Yeah, your wrath. I could have done that as well. Oh, stupid. Well. Okay. Lots of swords.
Plenty of swords.
Well, it cancels 1. Okay. It cancels another. So you deal 2 damage.
Yeah. Before I do that, I'm going to spend my hawk. Reroll any number of monster dice once. So I'll take the shield, of course.
Those are monster dice, yeah. Yeah.
Might as well to take these.
Okay.
Which is, well...
mildly...
So
nice. This is cancelled automatically, this is cancelled. Yeah.
So I'll get 3 damage and he does...
He gets 2.
2. Can I do anything else?
Which one were you attacking actually?
The Wolf Rider.
The Wolf Rider, okay. Maybe there's something. Oh, there's one that deals damage back. The bracers.
Yes. Ignore
Gauntlets.
a single sword result of a monster die and add 1 sword symbol to your combat roll.
There we go.
Which kills it.
Yes. And you take 1 less damage. So you do take 2 damage. I only cancelled that one.
Yeah, 2.
Because you did it back.
Cool.
Okay. So. Alright. So the Wolf Rider is dead. Okay. This slides forward. And this gets flipped over. Boom. Yeah, that happens. The Necromancer moves to back. The Necromancer gains 1 health point token whenever a monster in lower ranks of this lane is defeated. Okay. Whenever defeated. Another Wolf Rider. Oh, Lord. Okay. Should we tell the villagers to start packing? I think we should. Start fleeing. Okay. I will, again, attack the centaur and try to defeat it now. That's 1 red and 1 yellow. I get 3. There we go. And that's nice. That's 4 damage and 1 damage back and a doom result. Let's see if I can ignore that somehow. I can deal excess damage to something else if I want to, but it's not a whole lot. Oh, actually it is, because I only need to do 1 damage, so that would be beneficial. They do blocks, so if I use this for the centaur, I could use this for the goblin, because it eats up 1.
You still have to spend 1 extra for the centaur.
Sorry?
You have to spend 1 extra for
Oh
the
yeah,
centaur.
that's true. Gosh. I don't have any shield results. I had 1 red monster die. Nope. I keep forgetting. Nope. Exchange the results of 1 night. No, that's not gonna help. Ignore all doom results and add 1 sword symbol to your combat roll for each doom result. So this is handy. I will spend my demonic chest. Just flip it over for now. So that means this is ignored and this is 1 of my swords now. Then I will also spend my halberd to spend excess damage, to use excess damage in the same rank. That means I get 1 damage and I deal 1 damage, well 2 actually, because it blocks 1 to the centaur, killing it, and I do 3 excess damage to the goblin. It absorbs 1 and I kill it as well. So that's 2 more cards gone. Get some gold. These are mine. I do get a green one back, so that's good for my 10 scoring. So that's nice. All right.
Something happens.
Yes, the Lich Lord is entering the fray.
Deal 1 damage to each lane with undead monsters in it, which is this one.
That's an undead monster. Oh boy. Not good. Oh, so now the entire village is exposed. You're up.
I'll try to start attacking the... Let's see.
Lots of monsters.
I could just try and attack the ogre.
Okay. That has the ogre. The ogre. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gonna
So I'll spend 2
spend
fatigue.
more exhaustion. Yeah. There you go.
And let's just try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Not bad. Not bad at all. So you cancel out, if you want to, cancel out a Dune. 2 versus 2.
Let's see. I can spend spend this to gain a shield.
Mm-hmm.
I can remove a sword.
Mm-hmm. You can turn a shield into a sword or vice versa, but that's not helpful.
I could use my whetstone to turn this into a faith and a shield. And a sword, rather.
Okay, okay. That would kill it.
That would kill it, so I'm definitely going to use this.
Okay. So your faith is also a sword. I'll just put a sword next to it.
And I'm going to use my shield as well to
block
1 damage.
1 damage.
So
Alright.
I'll get 1, and I'll deal 3.
Yes.
Yep.
That one and these two. Well done.
Thank
well
you.
done. Okay. Fine. So let's see what I can do now. So we might want to get rid of him first.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it does mean I need to spend more exhaustion. But well, okay. Let's just try. Oh god, this is hard. So we get this. Now I might want to add some more dice. I also have rerolls though, but I want to kill it badly. So I am going to spend my direwolf. I'm using my direwolf in combat and add a red die to my combat roll. Yeah, so I'll roll my own combat first, because otherwise we won't know what is what.
Will you be spending your wrath to gain another die?
I think I'll use the Wrath to reroll die if needed.
Sure.
Because, yeah, I think I'm going to hang on to that when we tackle the boss, if we get that far. So, I have these and a red one for me. There we go. And that is 3 damage and a faith. That could be enough. So now the question is, do I let the doom happen and cancel this, because then it's dead. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spend this card to add 2 shield symbols to my combat roll, so that I block these. So this is spent. Going through my cards rather fast. I use my faith to ignore the shield, so I do actually kill it, and doom happens. So I take the gold, I take the necromancer, and doom happens. Doom happens. If it is not its last remaining health point, remove 1 health point from each minion, not champions, in the first rank. Do we have minions here? Yes, we do. So we remove 1 health point and then place 1 red die token on these minions. Well, okay, fine. Do we remove the gold then, I guess? Okay, so whose turn is it? I killed the necromancer, so it's your turn.
I'll try to kill the wolf rider again.
If you kill the Doombat, then the Lich moves closer.
No, that's right.
Just saying.
Which means that it will deal more damage.
If there are undead.
Okay.
So it depends on what this is. Well, but we can resolve this before we flip it over, so it actually doesn't do any damage.
I'll just do the Doombat then.
Doombat, which always has damage, but it rolls 2 red dice, remember? 2 red dice. Oh, sorry. I was looking at the wrong icons. 1 red die and 2 yellow, of course. Oh, there we go. Ooh, you can ignore one of those. Ah, the blank. Blank is good. So, you certainly deal it 1 damage. And the other one, yeah, you deal 2 damage, but then you get a doom. Yeah,
Sure, I'll
yeah,
just take it.
yeah. There's nothing we can do against that, I guess. But you do kill it, so you get the gold. This goes away, and you get the guard. So then, this moves forward. The boss moves. Wait, before we do that, let's just see. There are no undead, fortunately, so we don't destroy any village buildings. And we flip over that. We did this, right? So this goes away before we forget, and a new Doom ability is revealed, which says place one shield token on each revealed monster in the first rank when it hits the next Doom. Okay. So that was your turn. Did you spent? You didn't. So you need to do that. Okay. Oh, there's a troll. I could use this again to make those yellow dice. This one too. It already had the red die from something else, right? This one says, if not at full health, the Berserker adds one additional red die to its combat roll. So it's pretty strong. So I could attack that one too and use my ability to turn those into yellow dice. And hopefully just deal 2 damage and get it out of there. Alright, I'll do that. So I spend 1 fatigue, because it's in the first rank. I use my ability of the shield, so they get yellow dice instead of red. That's 4, though. And I might just... Yeah, I'll do that. I'll spend 2 Wrath to add an extra blue die. There we go. Oh, Lord, that's not that good. So, let's see. This gets cancelled out by that. 2 swords and nothing.
Do you still have your swords? You
actually
still can use your swords.
Oh yeah, I can. My regular trusty sword to turn a shield into a sword and kill it. Oh, that might... Yeah, I think I might do that. So I'll put it over here, flip this. So now this gets cancelled. It deals 1 damage to me. Boom. And I deal 2 damage to him there. And that card is now mine.
Just a second.
Oh yeah, what happened? Did we do any quests? So, defeat a monster in the 2nd or 3rd rank. I defeated one in the 2nd rank, didn't I? Wasn't there? Actually, the Necromancer was in the 2nd rank.
Yeah, and I was the first one to do that to the...
Oh.
What was it? I think the Ogre?
Yeah. Yeah, we were at equal exhaustion, so that could be. So you get the first and I get the second. We'll spot it. And it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm going to try and kill the troll in one go,
Yeah,
preferably.
That's the way to go.
Or, well, the Necromancer is still doable, I think.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
I could try and attack him instead.
Yeah, but you'll go through your stuff fast. Although, if we kill the Necromancer, then these 2 will eventually deal 2 damage, but we'll still have 1 thing standing, which means we win.
Then I'm going to try and kill the Necromancer. Spending some Wrath.
Yeah, you can spend a lot of Wrath. So you get an extra die.
He gets to roll
2 red.
2 red and 3 yellow.
And he automatically blocks 1 damage. Yeah.
Before I do anything, I'll use my spear. When attacking a monster in the 1st rank... Oh, he's not in the 1st rank.
He's not in the 1st rank. No.
Oh, that's not good. Sure. Let's just see what we can do.
See what we can do. Go for it. That's a lot of shields. Oh. But you rolled pretty well, I have to say. Let's see what you make of that.
I can still use some things, I suppose.
You could turn this into a sword if you want, because he's got a doom, so that might be an idea. So we have 4 attack and 3 shield, so that's 1 damage. And if you turn that, you got 2 damage. Yeah.
He also has a shield. So this is the only damage I can do.
Right. Only 1, yeah.
He has a shield.
He does.
An automatic shield.
An automatic.
So that was my go, I suppose.
Yep.
It did take me 2
fatigue, yes. I guess I'll have to try and get him as well. So I'll add 2 Wrath to add an extra attack die. I have to spend 2 fatigue to reach him. Then he rolls 2 red and 3 yellow. And there we go. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Well, this does nothing. There's a doom, a shield, and a doom. Alright. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage, of which he blocks.
Hold on. Why is there a red die there?
Oh, that's his. That's his. Oh boy. So this is nothing. This cancels each other out. 1 is auto cancelled. He does 2 damage, of which I cancel 1. And I only deal 1 damage unless... Yeah, I use that, but it's not going to work. I'll do 1 extra damage and I'll block 2 damage. Which is not ideal. I could, though, use this. Exchange the result of 1 knight die with 1 monster die. I could change these around. Or this with a sword? No, he doesn't do any damage if I... This just simply means that I do 1 extra damage. So 2 in total, right? Because this blocks that. I deal 2 damage. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So I spend the treacherous gem. Okay, and I deal 2 damage. There we go. 1, 2. Actually, you have to do it from left to right, but we know that you were the first one to damage it. It's just when you were playing with multiple players, you remember who got him first. To doom. Yep. Oh,
we just passed 1.
Yeah, we passed 1. Place 1 shield token on each revealed monster in the first rank. So, shield. This is a shield. And he already has 1. Do they stack? Okay.
Each player needs to spend 1 fatigue. Okay.
When that happens, you just spend 1 fatigue. Okay. Well. Kill it.
Let's try. I can spend 2 more wrath to get a blue die.
Yep.
He now has
2 red
extra shield.
Yeah, he blocks an extra damage automatically. Yeah. So let's take a look. Ooh, he rolls a lot of shields. That's not good. Oh boy. That's 5. He blocks all of them. And he deals 1 damage and he gets a doom.
I can re-roll my knight dice with this necklace.
What good would that do? You might get more shields if you roll, but it's 1 in 6 chance that you...
I know.
Okay.
But as long as I roll anything else but...
yeah, that's true.
This, I can probably try and block more things. Perhaps prevent the doom.
Oh, that's yeah. Yeah, that's true. Prevented the doom. Because you weren't damaging it anyway. That's, yeah. Good call.
That's all.
Yeah. Okay. So basically just cost you fatigue. Did you spend fatigue?
No, I did.
Oh no. We need to get it out there or we lose.
We probably lose.
Yeah, we need to just kill it, because if we kill these miraculously, then it will still do 3 damage and everything will be done for. Okay, so I need to spend 2 fatigue. Yeah, that's the last thing I can do. Oh, I need to kill it now.
Yep.
Oh no. Well, we tried, people. I can't spend any more wrath. Oh gosh. No. Okay. So we get 2 red ones, 3. Yeah, it's the same, right? Okay. Ah. Even if I roll 6 swords, could I kill it? I could technically kill it.
You could? Yeah.
Ooh, that's not bad. That is not bad at all, because I rolled 5 and it only rolled doom. I rolled 5 doom.
But you can kill it.
Yes.
It blocks 2 damage, which means that you still do 3 damage.
Yep, which is enough.
Yeah.
So does, yeah, let's resolve that, okay, shall we? Let's just leave the doom. Cool. So I take these 2, put 2 tokens there, actually 3 tokens, because I deal it 3 damage.
You killed it.
Yes, then, is this our first boss kill? No, you
No.
killed the previous one. Yeah. So I take the card. Huzzah. So the doom doesn't do anything anymore because we killed it, and you still have a chance to actually kill a monster.
I do.
Wow,
Yes.
that was a sudden change of events.
What I'm going to do is spend my spear, which makes at least one of them
Weaker?
to attack. Yeah, the troll rolls 1 fewer red dice.
Okay, so that's 2 for the troll, 3 for you. Go kill it.
There we go.
See, now the doom doesn't do anything anymore. That's pretty cool.
So I am dead, but so is he.
You're fatigued. Yeah, he does block 1. Yeah, that's 3. Yeah, that's enough. Well done. Well done. Well, we at least saved the village, so that's good. So now you go back to the village, which doesn't matter anymore, but I spend my last fatigue to try and kill the wolf rider, who is pretty strong right now. And it rolls 2 red and 2 yellow. Well, let's see if we can clear out the forest. There we go. Oh, so doom and doom. Ha ha ha. Does 2 damage, which doesn't matter as well. Well, this cancels something. Yeah, I could have done better. I could have done better. Shall I just re-roll everything? Yeah, I can do that, because now I don't kill it. And I want to kill it. So I will spend my seer. We go back in time. And roll again.
That looks better.
And that is better. Oh, is it? No, it's
No.
not. It's not.
No.
It's not better. Cancels 2. And it cancels... I could have had gold, actually, the previous time.
Well, that was it.
Yeah, that was it. This one damages something, so the house gets destroyed. And this one runs away, but the village, at least, still has some buildings left. Didn't even use this one. But I do have a special item. So now it's scoring time. Which one of us is the most legendary hero? The knight who will be remembered in the tales. Okay, so first of all, we can count the victory points that are on the cards. I got 38. 40. You got 40, I got 38. Okay, damn. Then...
Oh, hold on, I forgot my...
Oh, you got 45. Okay. Okay, let me write that down. So, Erik and Raymond, I had 38. You had 45, right? From just simply points. Then we can count how many sets we have, different cards. So I take all my monsters. I have a beast, another beast. This is a green one. And this is a champion. This is the same. This is a boss. This is also a beast champion, a green champion, a purple champion. I have all of them. Wow. That's nice. So that means I get 21 victory points. How many different monsters do you have?
Just 5.
5 different types?
And a boss.
6. So 6 gets you 15 victory points. Now the same for the items that we got. So I got, let's see, I had a yellow one, orange, red, green, blue, purple, and this one. So I have 7 again, which is another 21 victory points.
I have 5.
5, which is 10. Might not be as bad as I thought it was. Then the gold. So for each 3, you get 1 point. 2, 3, 4. So I have 4.
I have 5.
You have 5. Right, so then we have the quests that we did. So you have 5 plus 4 plus 8. Wow.
17.
17.
No, 19. Am I?
Let's see. That's 12 plus
17.
5. 17, yes, indeed. And I have 3, 6, 9 plus 5 is 14. Okay. So what we forgot to do is to swap these over after setting up the difficulty and the monsters. You flip these over, and this tells you you earn extra valor the order in which you retreat. So the last man standing is the bravest knight, of course.
Of course.
Right, so if we recall correctly, then the first phase, I went back first with my health in the yellow. So that means, I can just put a token there, first round I went back first and I was in the yellow. I got 3 victory points, valor points, and then you went back after me, but you were also in the yellow, so you get as much victory points. Then the second round, the same, but you went back first, yeah, and it doesn't really matter. It has 2 spots here, but this can be more. If you're playing 4 players, you can put more tokens there. So yeah, that was the same as well. And in the last round, you went back first while in the yellow. So again, yellow, and I went back, but I was just still in the green, as you can see here. So I do get more points from the last round. So I'll add those up. So you get 3 and 4 is 7, and 4 is 11. And I got also 7 plus 7 is 14. Right? Did we get everything? So that means I'm the bravest knight, Erik. Haha! And we did manage to save the village.
Good.
It was pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of rules here. Well, they're not difficult, I find. They're pretty simple, really, but you need to remember a lot of stuff. The first time you play this, you might forget some things like we did. And the quests are easily forgotten, and sometimes, at the first round you forget using fatigue, but we learned that pretty quickly, I think. Got used to that. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but all in all, I think it wasn't that difficult to grasp all the rules.
No, the rules are simple, but there are just plenty of them.
Yeah, there's plenty of them. But you know, if you play this a couple of times, you'll be familiar with them quickly enough, I feel.
I think so too.
Yeah. Okay, I really like the theme as well. I like the thematicness of the village and the market and the monsters coming out of the woods and the palisades and everything. I think that's pretty cool. And I love the artwork.
Yeah, the artwork was
Absolutely.
definitely stunning.
Yes, really, really well done. And even for a prototype, I think it really looks pretty nice. You know, with the tokens, that works. I like the usage of these tokens, that you cover circles on all these different cards. I mean, that is also very intuitive. You have circles on the quest cards, on the returning to the village cards, on your own special ability, and on these cards. And that kind of, yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Makes sense, yes. It's well thought. And yeah, I like the mechanic with the gold on the health points, that you gain gold from dealing damage and stuff. Yeah, so I enjoyed this playthrough quite a bit, and I don't think it overstayed its welcome. 3 rounds is nice. That's a sweet spot right there. And you can also play this fully cooperatively, so you don't mind the valor points. You just play it fully cooperatively, and I believe that the designers told me that they will add stuff, because the back of these cards have added things as well, easy, normal, and difficult. And they told me that they might add stuff to the game to make the cooperative game more challenging, and you know, so that's nice as well. And of course you can play it solo if you take 2 or more nights and just play them by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was our playthrough of Night Tales by Voodoo Games. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our playthrough. I did.
So did I.
So did you. That's fantastic. So if you want to check out this game on Kickstarter, just click the I in the corner of this video, or the link in the description below. You can go check out that Kickstarter and how to pledge. And that's it, basically. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.